If you would like to strengthen your relationship and grow your relationship, these are the three mistakes that you need to be aware of, and you need to be sure that you don't make it at all in your life in this relationship. My name is Neha Bhatia and welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so that we are regularly connected. Well, three common mistakes that a lot of women make, I'm going to share with you, women to women. So, first thing, it's very important for us as a woman to know that men doesn't like to be criticized. Do not criticize them. And also understand that there is a thin line between criticism and insult. A lot of times we are thinking that we are criticizing them, but we are insulting them. It's a very thin line that we end up crossing when the relationship is not going well or when we are in an argument, and it just goes in the flow, and he can be absolutely very, very upset and pissed off with you. Let me use the word pissed off with you. He would not appreciate that. In return, he will develop even more hatred or disliking for you, because men don't like to be criticized. In fact, they like to be appreciated. I'll tell you, there is a psychology behind it. Now, when a woman is growing up and when a man is growing up, there is a different upbringing of a woman and a man. I mean, it has been. I know there is, in this big world, still it's changing, but it's different. A man is always trained to take care of the family, and he's not really appreciated much when he's growing up. A woman is still appreciated in some or the other way, with her looks, with her clothes, how she smiles. But a man is not appreciated much, except when he's in a particular organization, he's working in a company, and then some rewards are given. So what happens is that this ego is boosted, and when you criticize, you're actually hitting the ego over there, which is going to disturb the relationship. Something that I learned from my Guruji long back: never hurt a man's ego and never hurt a woman's feelings. So just avoid criticism as much as you can. And even if you want to criticize, which I'm sure you must be thinking that sometimes we need to, sometimes we need to become a mother and we need to criticize. So at that time, just look at the timings. Look at the timings. It is so important, because if you don't look at the timings, it's going to disturb the relationship. Second thing that every woman should need to be aware of, no matter how much we grow in life, in our profession, in our financial situation, is that you are a woman, you have this feminism in you, you need to be that when you're in a relationship. Otherwise, you can be with another woman, not a man. So if you'll become a masculine, a lot, once in a while is required, but if you become a masculine in this relationship, when you're with a man, sometimes it's okay, but if it is a lot of times, this relationship won't work. There will be a lot of disturbance of the energy. When two people come together, when a man and a woman come together, it's not just these two sexes come together, it's two different energies come together. That's why when we do yoga, our energy is balanced, right? So a lot of times when a woman has got a lot of courage, she's bold, she's seen a lot in her life, and she'll try to be that masculine, the man probably would not be able to relate with it, right? So when two people come together, when they're in a relationship, or in the first few months, the woman is behaving like a woman and the man is behaving like a man. But after a few days, months, and they're like, we don't recognize you, you were not like this. Does it happen or not? It happens a lot of times, because a lot of times when a man shows a lot of feminine side of it, and every man and every woman has a masculine and a feminine. It's just the right timing is very important, because if you start to show a lot of masculine to a man, he would not appreciate that, he would not connect with it, and he would just start to be away from you, which you don't want, I'm sure, right? So this is the second mistake that a lot of women end up making in their relationship, and then they say that, what mistake did we do? Because this is very psychological, it is very energetically wrong. If you want to be a man, or if you want to be masculine, once in a while is okay, but just avoid as much as you can, or look at the timing. That's the second thing. The third thing, it is once again the most important to keep the relationship, and a lot of times women end up making this mistake, is that they don't share their feelings. They go to their friends, especially if the couple is dealing with some situation, some problems, and there are a lot of disturbances and there are a lot of disagreements going on. She will go to some other person which he probably would not like. He's not even aware of it, that you're going to someone else. But once, twice, thrice, your emotional relationship is going to get disturbed. It's not just about physical. You must have seen a lot of movies where, let's say, if a man cheats the woman, she will still accept him. But if a woman cheats the man, he will never ever accept it. It's very difficult for a man to accept that, isn't it? If you're a man watching this video, isn't it? It's very difficult, right? Because it comes a lot on the ego, and also as much as he would not like, or he would go away from you if you're physically cheating him, he would also go away from you, or you're actually just pushing away if you are not sharing your feelings. Because why a man is in your life? Because when a man is with you, you kind of want to feel that he's protecting you, right? And I know that you may be a woman who has seen the world, who is very bold. I'm definitely one of them. But there are times when I love it when my man provides me that security, right? And when that security is being provided, or if a man is feeling that he's able to provide that security in some or the other way, it's just, he feels good about it. He feels significant. He feels himself. And it is very much in him. There are things that, there are qualities that's in a woman that makes her a woman. And this feeling makes him a man. So if anytime you are being away from him and you're not sharing, he's not giving you that emotional security as well. Are you understanding what I'm saying? This third point is so important. And that's why a man and a woman, they come together, because they want to just fill that gap and complement each other in different ways. So a man who is able to provide that emotional and even the physical security, both, and of course financial, and now today women are working and they can provide that financial security to themselves. But when he's able to provide that security, he feels fulfilled. And when he feels fulfilled, he's able to give more to you. So I know you may be emotionally stable, balanced, or you may have even a different or difficult challenge with each other, but still once in a while, go and just speak your heart out. You know why? Because he wants to hear that. A lot of times women are known for this thing that they just want to talk, they want to share, they're bubbly, they're sweet. And men love that about women, because they can open up their hearts. Men don't that much. They don't. You know how men, when they were kids, and if they used to get hurt or they're crying, how their parents used to say, now I think it happens, but earlier it used to happen even more. Oh, come on, don't be like a girl, don't cry like a girl, and a man has not been able to open up himself as he should, he must. But when a girl does that, he likes it. He feels that openness. He feels that somebody's opening up to welcome him, right? And he can open up as well. So either physically or emotionally, just don't close yourself. There could be challenges, and if there are, reach out to me, take up a private session. A lot of people have taken private sessions with me on their relationship, either a man or a woman, and I've been able to help them with a beautiful relationship. And also I've had people who've come to me and they've taken a divorce, because the idea is to come to a decision, which people don't take. So I would like to invite you to my private sessions. Come take a session, sit with me, and heal your relationship. Because this is one of the most beautiful relationships that a person can experience. When a a man is feeling so low and he just wants to kind of hug you, and he wants that feeling sometimes, how a mother gives him that hug, right? And there are times when a woman is feeling sad or low, and sometimes she needs to be heard from her man like a father. So both of them are fulfilling all these relationships of a mother, of a wife, of a daughter. So that's why this relationship is called complete. That's why people say, I want to feel complete. I feel incomplete. Why? Because you want to find that in one relationship, which is not possible in a relationship with father or a mother, right? In this relationship, there is a sexual relationship. There is a relationship of mother and father. You do change those roles once in a while, isn't it? So these three mistakes, if you stop making, your relationship and this man would love to be with you. He will be with you all the time. He will do anything that it takes to be with you, because that's what he wants. With that, thank you so much. If you want to reach out to me, please write to me at info@nlpwithneha.com. You can also reach out to me on my WhatsApp, and I'll be more than happy to help you in your journey of your beautiful relationship. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button and ask me more questions so that I can help you more in your relationships and your life. Bye.